World Cup round of 16 predictions. And you know what? I'm just going to say this straight away. If France don't win this World Cup, something is wrong. Because when you look at them compared to everybody else, they are just steamrolling every opposition. I mean, they've scored 3 or more goals in their last 5 World Cup games. Nobody else has ever done that. So straight away, I think you know my prediction for that game, France to win it, and I'll be absolutely surprised if they don't win by like 4 or more goals. With the way they are playing, an easy win for France. Should be a tight game between Canada and Morocco, but I think the African Lions, they'll come through in that one. I want Cristiano to win the World Cup. I have nothing against Portugal and Portuguese people, but I couldn't care less if you won it. I just want him to win it. However, against Spain, with the way they are playing, I really can't see this happening. Hell, I thought Croatia would beat them. They were a little bit fortuitous in the end, but they did come through. However, I don't think luck will help them out against Spain. The way Poch has got USA playing, I feel like Chelsea and PSG fans will be asking the question, where was this guy when he was managing them? Belgium do have a lot of quality and experience, but they are one of the worst international sides I've ever seen. Despite all of that quality and experience, like how can you have those players and not win anything in this period? It's ridiculous. Against USA, with the way they are playing and in their own backyard, I can only see them coming out on top. Brazil versus Norway, you know what? I'm really looking forward to this one, and I feel like it's going to be quite close. Norway, they do have a lot of quality, experience, and they are kind of one of the dark horses, whereas Brazil also have a lot of quality and experience. But as I've been saying, the difference will come down to the man on the touchline, and Brazil have Don Carlo. So that's why I believe they'll just about nick it. You know, when it comes to England, I feel like they're a team that is so good and almost cocking up and giving everybody what they want, but they somehow managed to come through, just like they did in the last round. And I feel like that would be a very similar case against Mexico. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if this went to penalties and England won. Another African opposition for Argentina, but weirdly, I actually think this will be a lot more straightforward than Cape Verde for them. I can see them getting a comfortable 2-0 win. Switzerland and Colombia are quite close, but I feel like there's just a little bit more quality with the Colombians. So I'm going to go with them to edge it. But what do you think will happen in the round of 16 of the World Cup? You know what, with the way this tournament is going, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a big upset.